Alright, you little wiener suckers. I got a new reel and shit. Yeah, I'm doing a YouTube video, y'all. So I originally wanted to get an Nexave 5000 and put a Gomexis handle on it and blah blah. But I chose this instead. It's a Piscifun Nautix 5000. Oh, there's foam. This is, oh yeah, I already like the feel of that off the reel. So, initial just handling feels pretty quality. It's about how much I thought it would weigh. Alright. It's really smooth. Not the best sounding. I mean, it's noticeable for the drag. Oh yeah, that's... I like it. So far. It's got good anti-reverse. It's not quite as stiff as I would imagine a sealed reel would be, but I mean, so yeah, that's my first ever proper saltwater reel. So I'm gonna get it all situated up on my rod here and all that jazz and put it on the rack, because I ain't going fishing today, so I won't be able to try it. So this is IPX5 rated saltwater resistant and stuff. So apparently it means I can dunk it, but I'm not going to test that. I dig it so far. Just handling it feels pretty good, looks pretty cool. Alright, yep. So just a quick size comparison between some comparably sized reels rather, not rods, you know. It's the part that winds the line in. This is my Penn Fierce 2 6000, which is old and moldy. Very good. And it's a tiny bit smaller than the 6000. It's in person it's more noticeable. And here it is with this Shakespeare, which is gross what is on it. Now let's get the Shakespeare out of there and compare it with my Shimano Sahara 4000 rear drag, because I thought the rear drag was pretty. So if it wasn't a rear drag, the Nautix would be bigger, but I mean the spool size is considerably bigger. So yeah, and while we're here, thought I'd show you this ingenious setup I have for putting the line on. One of the reasons I got this reel is I wanted to use mono because I'm lazy. Yeah, I have braid on this and this, but you know, I've decided that I'm not that damn dedicated, so I got mono. Ignore the dinosaurs. So I have this box that has these slots and a bungee cord and a knife sharpener that's not very good. Applying pressure on the spool. So I think this will work. So I'm gonna get to it and then I'll do a quick video of it all rigged up and everything. So, isn't there a saying about if something looks stupid but it works, then it's not stupid? Get a load of this. I'm gonna try to you see the rod? No. Uh-oh. Well, it was working. What the fuck? It was working perfect. Okay, this time I figured it out. The trick is to don't let it get slack to go get the camera or pick up the rod. So yeah, keep tension on it, and oh yeah, the rod's bending, and this line's going on there real tight. So apparently this thing holds 295 yards of 15-pound mono, and I got 300 yards of 14 pounds, so minus a couple, because I forgot how fun mono is. Yeah, I'm spooling up a fishing pole. Alright, you don't want to see this whole process, but it's working. Alrighty. So here it is, all did up on this 7-foot medium heavy ugly stick. Oh yeah. I'm ready to fucking fish, but I'll tell you what, gonna catch me a big old fish with this son of a bitch. Looky there. Alright. So my original plan, oh shit, why don't you just stay here? Stay here like a nice reel so we can look at you. Or not. Here, I'll do this. Bam. Just look at the leaves. So I got a little bit of, I think that's about as much line as I wanted to put on it. It's kind of close there. It's not in focus. There it is. Yeah, I think I remember why I like braid so much now. Because mono kind of is a pain in the ass to deal with, because it has like memory. This is Trilene Berkeley Extra Tough 14-pound, and man, I'll tell you what, if I catch a damn fish that put up as much of a fight as that silly rig that I have to put line on it, I'm taking that bitch home and cooking it, because that was a pain in the ass. Oh, and the little end cap on the knob is metal, which is nice. Apparently, like some of their other reels have plastic ones. So this is the Nautix 5000. And so I wanted to get an Exave 5000 and put a Gomex's handle on it and throw it on my old Shimano rod. And I was like, actually, just getting this and the line and my dog a toy is cheaper than doing all that. so I did that instead. So I like the cork handle too. I think it looks all right with the cork handle. It looks a little goofy with the blue. And I got this reel because I wanted an Exave, put a Gomex's thing on it, but I was like, nah. And then I was doing some shopping. What the hell is this? Some random pieces of metal. That's weird. Okay, so if you get one of these, check for random pieces of metal. Looked like it was machined and not cleaned up properly. I don't see anything else. I just noticed that. And then I was thinking, well, what if I got like a real saltwater reel here? So I was looking at Ozark Trail, because apparently they make saltwater reels, and apparently they're actually pretty decent. But I saw a video on one, and it seems like their reels are kind of smaller than advertised. Like if you get a 3000, it's going to be about the size of a 2000, and so on. If you get a 4000, it's going to be about a 3000. 5000 is going to be about a 4000. This is definitely a pretty industry standard 5000 size. And my dog is wandering around the yard. And it's hot as hell out here, so I'm gonna call it a day. I might get up early tomorrow and try to go fishing, because, you know, I got a new reel. I want to try it out and get another look at it here. Kind of go over the roof of the truck, through the trees. It's pretty good. And this is why I wanted just mono line, so I can just do this lazy fish finder rig, I believe it's called. I got a bead to protect, I got a bead here to protect the knot. That's a pretty good looking uni knot, if I do say so myself, on an offset kind of J hook. I kind of miss, you know, setting the hook, so I thought I'd use J hooks. And I got this color line because it's rad looking, mostly. Plus I fish, you know, saltwater, so it's a good thing I got a saltwater reel. And yeah, this this color kind of matches the color of the water sometimes. So anyway, this bead protects the knot from the sinker, and this bead protects the lead guide from the sinker. Yeah. Alright, so maybe I'll do a fishing video tomorrow.